All right, let's begin. Loco Motive. Hey, iDoc. Just in time. Start game. Loco Motive.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we? Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Heavens
Archie!
above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur. You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald.
I've got bad news for you, kid. Just take a look at those clammy, murderous hands.
Clammy?
Those are textbook murder mittens. Worst case I've ever seen.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
Our suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea?
Get out, kid!
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont?
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value. He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back. Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Oh, sorry. Thanks for calling me out. Excuse me. I was just saying that the original version, meaning the Game Jam version, like covered the like a little bit in the beginning to the murder to a little bit after, and it was super entertaining. It was like just a little story arc that happened all on the train. So the fact that we kind of saw a blip of that in the beginning, and now we're already kind of working on a new puzzle is pretty cool. And powerful streaks coming in. Thanks, Mini Roach, for 10 double digits. Congrats. And iDoc with 70. Yeah, it is too bad that they couldn't share the 69, but a obligatory nice for you. Pick up the whole desk, yeah. It's like the puzzle from Secret of Monkey Island, where you have to pick the statue up, and that's it. Looks pretty helpful.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles.
Hey there, Nico. Yeah, somebody's always murdered on a train, aren't they? Hold down tab to highlight interactable items. Holy cow, look at them all. They sound distracted out there.
Sounds like Bailey is preoccupied with Lamont.
You all right, Bailey? You just have to breathe.
I do like, I know that this might be controversial, polarizing, but I actually really like these kind of new style tooltips on stuff. Like Return to Monkey Island had these kind of things as well. I think they're pretty helpful and interesting. What's the inventory here? Okay, we don't have anything in it, but that is inventory.
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Photo.
It's a photo of a very large Lamont behind the wheel of a very small car. Looks like Lamont won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess.
Ooh, good for him. Okay. Plaque.
Third place runner-up. Most improved policing award.
Third place runner-up. Okay. Enjoy the breeze.
Oh, that's better.
So the looting begins. It wasn't too long till it turned into an adventure game proper.
It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey.
Ooh. List of suspects. I just realized that Havorius put in a Bonnie treat here. Let's see if she'll come in. Bon, do you want a treat? Yeah? Okay. Wasn't sure. Sometimes she plays a little hard to get here. There she is. Up close and personal for this one. Thank you very much, Havorius, for the treat. List of suspects.
There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
Box is full of documents.
It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork.
Rifle through the books.
It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. The chaining manual. Everything you need to know about restraining and retaining your suspects.
Okay. Anything else?
Hammer and chisel. Get your suspects squealing fast with the patented Dirk Chiselton methodology.
Oh, Dirk Chiselton.
Good cop, glad cop. An essential self-help guide for the struggling detective. Hammer and chisel. Get your...
We've looped. Oh, what's that?
It's full of cigarette butts. I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
Newspaper, okay.
There's a front page story about Lady Unterwald. It's the end of the line.
Oh.
The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning. It's the end of the line. The 3 suspects...
I want to pick it up, please.
There's nothing more reliable than print media. It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes.
Still hear the monkeys.
I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet. You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine.
Only talking to ourselves.
Oh, if I could just get out of these shackles.
Okay. I think we've inspected just about everything out here. Looks like. Okay, so we've got a newspaper and we have a fan. Use an inventory on another item to combine them. Okay. I wouldn't have thought to combine these, but go on. Okay. Air funnel.
This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful.
Okay. We just grab that on the keys, I guess. Good animations. Umbrella will have that. Classic.
If only I could reach a little further.
Oh, well, we have the umbrella. Go on.
That's taken care of.
Nice.
I still need to find a way out of here.
It's gotta be window, right? Yeah, it's window.
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall. Drat. I think they're coming back.
Yeah, the animations are super good. They're so smooth and like fun.
Let's try this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective.
With a minor criminal offense. Yeah, gratuitous establishing shots.
With a series of gratuitous establishing shots.
Cool. Prologue. Prologue. And yeah, it does have the Ben throttle kind of like
It all started on the Royce Express.
trapezoid shape.
The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Sit waiting for that. Read carriage directions.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Okay, that's to the right then. Travel pamphlets.
Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Okay. I'm assuming we need to go to the left since, well, I guess we'll check this car either way. Eavesdrop on the conversation.
Is this the Dirk Chiselton hotline?
Oh, Dark Chiselton.
Yes. I am a little stuck and I need some answers. Mm-hmm. It's quite a sensitive matter. Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry. I think she's busy.
Okay, just like keep listening. Okay. Peruse the dining cart. Yes, please.
I've always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
How do you explain the hair in my soup?
Impossible. We maintain the strictest hygiene standards.
It's a thief, too. I'm sure it ran off with my bracelet.
Are you sure you have not merely misplaced the item? I assure you, madame, there are no mice about.
I'm telling you, I saw it scurry through a hole in the wall.
Love a good scurry.
Oh, I can hear it in the walls. It's keeping me up all night.
I assure you, the other guests have not reported any scratching or squeaking, madame.
How do you
Okay, we've looped. All right. Their statue.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Okay, so we've got our
I don't
quarters.
remember leaving my door open.
Oh, but of course.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Yes.
Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire. Oh, surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order.
Good walking animation.
I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
What an unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter.
I remember Herman Merman from the Game Jam game. Very cool. Classic suit jackets. What's this?
Ah, all reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Open the drawers.
Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
Okay, lights go on and off.
A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee. Ah, what's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork? Looking neat and orderly. I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon.
He can
I'll
sign the
let
cover.
maintenance handle the blockage.
Okay. Mouthwash.
Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory: contains pure ethanol. Ingredients: ethanol, 29.9%. Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol.
Okay. Nothing on a person. Like one of our taste tests. Well, these weird ingredients, huh? Yeah, I think we got those. Oh wait, fluffy slippers. Yeah, we did those. Okay, cool.
I thought my brown suit was perfectly fine. This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks. One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter. Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey, if you're not squinting, you're having too much fun. Lady Unterwald's eyes follow me around the room. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval.
Love a good stamp.
I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law, even coleslaw. Although that one's just a collection of recipes.
Coleslaw. Not quite clam bake.
I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Here we go.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but to part with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald. So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
Okay. We need to put this on yet? Yeah.
Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
Cool. All right. Let's press on. Amend this will you have 20 minutes. This is a strange episode of Taskmaster.
I think this was Lady Unterwald's husband. I wonder what happened to him.
What do I see there? That's like got 2 things. Black.
George Unterwald. A loving husband. Gone, but not forgotten.
As he forgot who it was. I don't think I did the black for this either.
Lady J. Unterwald. Heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
Oh, hang on. Are these different now?
I think she's busy. The luggage room. Hello? It's room 302. Hello? I guess nobody's there.
I assume that I can't get into any of these because we need to go to
It's room 303.
Undervault.
Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
Yeah.
It's room 3.
Hello?
Anyone in? They must have left.
Okay. We shall press onwards. Anything else here?
It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
Arthur, big fan of trolleys and trolley-related items here.
This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
Quoi? What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope?
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse!
I'm just looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat!
Okay, I'm going.
Alright, well that takes
They
care of that.
seemed pretty annoyed. I'll come back later.
I really love how this game looks. There's the twins. I remember these guys from the jam.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me.
No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunther.
Well, I guess I was talking to both of you?
Both of us? At once?
Well, what is it?
Are you both waiting for something?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Don't worry, I already ate. Still waiting to be seated, huh?
I'm beginning to feel lightheaded.
Where has that infernal waiter got to?
Okay.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks.
Convenient.
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
What's your opinion on viaducts?
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry. You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite.
Oh, come now. You have to answer.
What are we thinking? Tunnels? Bridges. I have to often work around my problems.
Bridges.
It's not the truth.
I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow bridge buff.
Ugh, of course you'd side with him.
You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunther.
And yet, they're still better than your bridges to nowhere, Hagen.
Looking forward to Lady Unterwald's speech?
Oh, yes. I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor.
Mother says she'll surely keep the estate in the family.
And who better to take over the reins than her most talented nephew?
I couldn't agree more.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Please wait to be seated. I guess it's more of a suggestion.
I like the smoke effect here. Look at this. Pretty cool.
Hello.
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
What about yourself?
It's classified.
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get to use the rubber stamp.
Ooh.
I've been instructed to have a good time.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No, I mean...
Relax, I'm just messing with you. They probably just wanted you to loosen up a bit.
What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
Aren't you supposed to be performing right now?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I'm needed.
Pretty good gig.
Any tips for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fun.
Okay, I think I get it.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
Rounded.
Do you really think I'm a square?
Well, a little spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur. Maybe it's time to explore some new angles.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
Talk to the uncouth slob. Sure there's nothing else? Yeah, okay, it's just these.
Hello?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
What?
Why is it wet?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
There was a similar puzzle, I think, in the Game Jam version where this needed to give this to somebody else, and that brings them... Yeah, you like create a different rendezvous.
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket. I've been asked to give you this.
Is this from that twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
I'll talk to him later.
Fair enough. The rain effect is cool too. It looks so cool.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
And how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling. They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Oh, heaven forbid! It'll be carnage! I heard the galley was shut down after a routine health inspection.
Oh, don't tell me that. I just ate.
Now I hear they have themselves a rodent problem.
Stop right this minute.
Did you know the lady has a gentleman caller?
Oh, pray tell.
He's some high-flying tycoon with a penchant for the finer things.
Sounds like he aims to mix business with pleasure.
Excuse me! This is a private conversation.
Doing a lot of eavesdropping, that's for sure. Ooh, lemons.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do. Well, I'll just take one.
Okay, we got a lemon.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Lady Unterwald? Heiress to the Voldbahn Empire?
Uh-huh.
She walks around with a cane. She's really old and eccentric.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The water effect here is very neat as well.
You really don't know who Lady Unterwald is?
Mm-hmm. doesn't ring a bell.
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
Okay.
It's a
bottomless mimosa.
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis. Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn!
What a performance.
Tell me more about being an accountant.
I'm just here to enjoy a drink, Arthur.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh. Ooh, can I borrow it?
I guess.
I like that we're just not like we don't even have an adventure at the moment, but we're like I'm gonna be taking that lemon and your recorker, these napkins.
Ladder hem stitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen. Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
Ladder hems.
You should expect no.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
One non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
Start with the soft stuff.
One mocktail coming right up.
Thanks.
Okay.
They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
Okay. Ron.
Hello again.
Can I help?
I should.
Mm-hmm.
I like this guy's little like laughing animation. It's a very charming video game. All right, I hate to call it like right here where we haven't really we haven't done a ton, and Undervolved is in like the next carriage, but I need to get going, so we'll save right here, and we'll pick it right up on Tuesday again. Did it save? Okay, cool, nice and easy. Just got a little taste of it. It looks and sounds very, very good. Looking forward to more. Absolutely, we are saved.